think our defense held up pretty tough in the first half, and then when they started to hit shots in the second half, we couldn't keep holding them back, and they pulled away.
Any questions for Reggie Moore?
Hey, Reggie. Tough loss, we know that, but what are the things that you've learned in the past 2 games that you think you can take into your last group game in a couple of days against the Philippines?
I think if we stay true to how we play, I think we can make it tough on the Philippines. I think if we play our style, which sometimes we've gotten away from in the first 2 games, partly because of us and partly because of how they're playing us. So I think if we stay true to our style of game, going into the 3rd game, we can make it tough on them and hopefully come away with the win.
Thank you very much, Reggie. So, Coach Voigt, again, as we said, very strong defensive performance in the first half. What are your thoughts on this current game?
Yeah, I mean, I thought our guys competed. We just turned the ball over so much. So, it was really hard. We had 10 turnovers in the first half. You look down, there's 18 points off of turnovers for the game. Obviously our margins were pretty small going in, but, when you do that, it makes it really hard. I thought in the first half there were a lot of positives. Even though they built their big lead then, I thought we had a lot of good looks that we just didn't make. And again, the turnovers seem to always be outlet passes to them. So it seemed like every turnover led to, a breakaway layup for them.
Any questions for Coach Voigt?
Hi, Coach. You started quite well the game actually, because you were able to slow pace the game, the rhythm game, and Italy is a very good transition team game, and actually they were playing a lot of slow possession thanks to you. Was it something you prepared a lot before the game?
Yeah, I mean, we knew how good they were in transition, so we definitely wanted to play a certain way heading in. Credit to them, they got into the passing lanes on what we wanted to do, and it kind of forced us to change a little bit offensively just because we were having such a hard time. But definitely, I mean, we knew we had to keep it, keep them out of their transition game as best as we could. At times, I thought we were able to do that, but obviously not for the whole game.
Coach, your thoughts on the Philippines game now, looking ahead, knowing that's your final group stage game?
Yeah, I mean, every game's important. Every point is important. Every possession's important. So, obviously, we're disappointed. But we have to quickly forget about this game and start preparing for the Philippines. It'll be interesting. I mean, we've watched some of their stuff already in preparation. Me personally, I have to dive in more before I can comment. But obviously, for both of us, it'll be a big game. And I've talked to some of the other Filipino journalists here. I understand the importance of the game in the Philippines, having been able to spend some time there. So, I know that there'll be a crowd environment. So for us, that's going to be new. Like we've been playing European teams, and Italy had a little following here, but you guys are going to have a big following. So I think for us, being prepared for that, that maybe the crowd could be a factor, will be something new. But hopefully our guys are ready.
Thank you very much, Coach Voigt.
Thanks.
ma facciamo veloci perché fa freddo e deve fare la doccia.
Sì, molto veloce e tu puoi lasciare.
Sì, sì.
Okay. Okay, welcome everybody. If you could please right now, all take a seat, phones off. Questions please for Benanelli first so he can get out of here and shower. So Marco, very good game again, very impressive performance. What are your thoughts on this game?
I think like the first game against Philippines, I think we approached the game in the right way. Everybody was aggressive on the offense and defense. And I think that's why we really won the game tonight. I think we played two good first quarter, but the third quarter and the fourth quarter, I think we can do much better than that. But, you know, it was important for us to win the games and just be ready for the next one.
Any questions for Marco?
Yes.
So Marco, you shot very well today from long range, especially. How important is that going to be heading into your next game, of course, against Serbia?
I mean, like I said before, I just try to be aggressive all the time and create something for my teammate and just be important for this team and try to do everything that the team need to win games, you know. So next game, like everybody know that it's going to be like a big game for everybody. Serbia is the best team in this tournament, but we're not scared about that, you know. So we just need to prepare the game well and be ready to play our basketball, be aggressive, and we will see after tomorrow.
Any other questions? Grazie mille, Marco. Okay, Sacchetti, another impressive victory. What are your thoughts on this current game?
Marco talked the first quarter. Also in this game, is they changed the game. Is good defense, and we don't shot well. Then when we play against Philippines, it's no bad. We arrive in this the two game. We made our goal. Now is the next game is the tough game. Our goal is the first game.
Any questions for Coach Sacchetti?
Via. Italiani.
Italiani dopo, sì. Va bene. Ok, Coach Sacchetti, grazie.
Grazie. Ciao. Posso bere questa? Ah, cazzo, la maglia del rugby. Australia. E io ce l'ho anch'io. Le ho quasi tutte. Allora, prego.
Tutto procede come speravamo, altra bella partita, qualificazione alle Olimpiche, qualificazione alla